And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
The second round of the playoffs about Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, they expended some energy getting out of the first round, closing it out in 6 games. Now the focus shifts to opening the series tonight on a positive note. Well, here we go. Semifinals are here. Got 8 teams left. For the teams that have made it this far, anything is possible.
Yes, anything is possible. It has to be your mentality coming in. You've made it this far. If you can keep that momentum, who knows, Ernie?
Yeah, you might be able to actually pick some winners in the next round. Anything's possible. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Whatever, Ernie.
Shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 32, Ray Allen. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. At forward, 6'10". He's out of UCLA, number 0, Kevin Love. He's starting at forward, number 23, LeBron James. David Blatt is your head coach.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at the center position. Now here's Stevenson. Walker goes in. And he gets it to go from the high post. Walker's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hornets. Cleveland with the ball. Irving with the ball. Feeds it to LeBron. Verjao with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Stevenson kicks to Walker. Jefferson, a screen on Irving. Shoots off the screen, and there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Walker.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he could really get rolling.
Now, here is Irving. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat for a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Outside, Walker. At the elbow, it's Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Inside to Jefferson. Off target at the rim.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Irving with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively. Irving kicks to LeBron. Dishes to Love. That 3 off the mark.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Walker's shot is off. Jefferson, that's good.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LeBron drives in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Walker. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here is James. Irving dishes to Love. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Walker. He kicks to Jefferson. Jefferson, a screen on Allen. And that one's good by Stevenson.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now, here is Irving. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. Off the pick. Misses off the left iron.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Irving. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to LeBron. He feeds it to Allen. Shoots. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Allen. Irving's got his first points in this one. Charlotte in the lead. Stevenson outside. Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. Now the dish to Zeller. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here is Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Love right side. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Walker against Irving. Kid Gilchrist sends the pick for Walker. Now here's Stevenson. Not a lot of room.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Allen's shot is off.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Now here's Walker. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. By himself. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Walker against Irving. Walker the pass. The feed to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Jefferson. No good with the layup. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Zeller kicks to Stevenson. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jefferson, that's good. Jefferson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to Jefferson. Releases from 15. No good off the front iron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Corner shot, and he nails the jumper. Irving's got 6.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Charlotte trailing. Now Walker. The pass to Jefferson. Back to Walker. To the middle. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. Here's Jefferson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 8 points for him.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Outside Irving. It's James atop the key. Launches it. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by James. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Kicks to Stevenson. Feeds to Jefferson. Baseline J on the way, and that one's good. Jefferson's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Walker against Irving. Dishes to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs. Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
Now here's Love, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Walker the pass to Stevenson. Pass to Jefferson. Inside, Zeller. Good!
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
A different look now for Cleveland. Sean Marion is checked in for Love. Dion Waiters comes in for Allen. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Biombo, he's checked in for Jefferson. Williams comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Hairston, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Gary Neal subbed in for Walker. Thompson misses. Charlotte shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Neal. Pass to Hairston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The dish to Dellavedova. He kicks it to Thompson. He feeds it to James. Passes to Waiters. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hairston kicks to Zeller. Here's Neal, guarded by Marion. No one near him. The shot is good off the backboard. Hairston's got his first bucket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested.
I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom. Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
All right, well, look at how the... Points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
And stolen by LeBron. Marion, a screen on Williams. The drive by James. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Here's the screen out to the right wing. There's Neal with the three, and that one's good. Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
LeBron against Williams. Off the pick. And LeBron throws it down hard. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
James has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Neal. For Charlotte, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
The one-hand slam is so... sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Shot off the screen. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's James. He's got 13. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Neal. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers this Saturday, 7 p.m. Central Time.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Cleveland leading by 4, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Dion Waiters is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Marion in at the small forward position. Varejao. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Neal. There's the feed to Walker. Shoots the 3, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for the Hornets. Here's Williams, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Williams, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. And so he hits both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. He dishes it to Waiters. There's the pass to Thompson. Puts up the baby hook. The shot is off. Williams with the defensive effort.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Gary Neal. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. The Hornets have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Irving against Walker. Irving dishes to Waiters. Off the screen, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for... for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Here's Williams following the score by Cleveland. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Outside, Walker. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Ray Allen is checked in for Dion Waiters. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in. Kemba Walker hits them both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Left side, Love. Verajao setting the pick for Love. Allen passes to Irving. Out to Marion. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys. They're cashing in.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it. They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the stripe.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far, and the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Allen. And Stevenson kicks to Walker. Kid Gilchrist, a screen on Irving. Stevenson drives in. Kid Gilchrist with it. Sean Marion covering. That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Walker.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Love with the screen for Irving. Nobody near Allen. Offline with his 3.
not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Stevenson, a screen on Irving to the left wing. Nobody near Stevenson. Here's Jefferson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jefferson's got 12 in the game.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Verajao setting the pick for Irving. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Walker dishes to Stevenson. Jefferson, a screen on Allen. Stevenson passes to Jefferson. Puts it up from 7. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Kid Gilchrist against Irving. Allen kicks to Mary. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving misses.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And Jefferson, here we go. Sean Marion grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen kicks to Love. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Hornets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
We've watched Jefferson play great basketball. 12 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
The Hornets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. Kicks it out to Allen. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Biombo. Feeds it to Jefferson.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Charlotte leading by 5. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Jefferson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Love with the screen on Walker. Allen for the 3. Here's Love. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Kevin Love at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
LeBron, he's checked in for Anderson Verajao.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James 2nd. Kyrie Irving 3rd.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
Charlotte leading by 5. Walker dishes to Stevenson. Screen by Jefferson. Stevenson drives in, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far, and he knocks down the first one.
Oh my God, I just got that.
All free throws good from Lance Stevenson.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Allen.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Stevenson setting the pick for Walker. Off the screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Marion a screen on Walker. Irving kicks to Marion. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Kid Gilchrist has got his 6th rebound on the night. This is to Walker. Out left to the wing. Jefferson kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Stevenson. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Love with the screen for Irving. The shot is off. And Charlotte will come the other way. And Stevenson kicks to Walker. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Jefferson. From 12 feet out. Sean Marion grabs the miss, and the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and then for Charlotte, Zeller, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And Gary Neal subbed in for Kemba Walker. So it's the Cavaliers now. James with it. He's got 15. Pass to Love. There's the dish to Thompson. That is good.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And the Hornets making a change here. Hairston's checked in. The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Thompson no good on the free throw. Charlotte leading by 4. And Neal kicks to Hairston. And again, the Hornets missing. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. LeBron with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Hornets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Nobody near Allen. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Neal kicks to Stevenson. Jefferson, a screen on Allen. Stevenson passes to Jefferson. Here's Zeller. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. James has got 17. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
And the dunk by Jefferson. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
LeBron, good.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Stevenson dishes to Zeller. Hairston against LeBron. Hairston, good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
1:10 left here in the second. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And here is Irving. He's got 13. LeBron drives in. LeBron is doubled. And the dunk by Love.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Charlotte trailing. Stevenson outside. He kicks it to Jefferson. And the rejection by Love. Stevenson passes to Jefferson.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
It's LeBron with the drive. Allen's shot is off. The Hornets shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And Neal kicks to Hairston. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
For the Cavaliers, Dion Waiters comes in for Allen. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Al Jefferson. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. James in the post. The 9-footer's on the mark. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Stevenson. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Al Jefferson. And Al, what's the strategy been so far defensively, and what needs to happen in the second half in that regard?
Well, we just got to help. We can't let everybody beat us. We just everybody got to help and on the defensive end and give them the key to protect the paint.
Pick your poison. Can't let everybody beat you, Al. We appreciate it, guys.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 22 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Yeah, 5 pretty big points, Clark.
The Cavaliers leading by 4, setting the floor for the Hornets. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at center. Now here's LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the quick 3. Hornets trail by 4. Jefferson, a screen on Allen. Stevenson with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 8 points for Lance Stevenson.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Irving attacking James. Love outside. Off target from three-point range.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. You know, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Kid Gilchrist against James. He feeds it to Irving. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And Irving comes to help. And it's Walker penetrating. And the rejection by James. Passes it to Zeller. 6 to shoot. Stevenson against Allen for the lead. And the shot falls short this time. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Love with the screen for Irving. The feed to Verajao. Allen passes to James. Cleveland moving it around. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the basket by Stevenson.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Love with the screen on Kid Gilchrist. James dishes to Love. James against Kid Gilchrist. Back to Love. They need this one. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Well, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. LeBron James, number 1.
Take a look at what Stevenson's done. 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Back to James. Verajao setting the pick for James. Back to Allen, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They're scoreless since the first half. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Cleveland, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw good from Love. Both free throws good from Love. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Cavaliers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Allen with the screen for Irving. Allen outside. He dishes it to Love. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Walker against Irving. Outside, Walker. There's the triple. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Sean Marion. He's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Irving. He's got 13. Allen outside. Back to Irving. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and that one goes long.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Jefferson, a screen on Irving. Walker the pass to Jefferson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, here is Irving. Now the pass to Marion. Feeds it to Allen. LeBron outside. Irving kicks to Marion. For the lead. And again, LeBron missing.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Covered by LeBron. 6 to shoot. Irving against Walker. No luck. Good D by Irving.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
LeBron dishes to Allen. And another miss by Cleveland. Charlotte in the lead. Stevenson passes to Walker. They double him with James. Walker against LeBron. Back to Walker. Right side to Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. To stop the drought. And Jefferson with the lay-in. Jefferson's got 22.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Bergeau with a screen on Kid Gilchrist. And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
The Hornets have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. The layup missed.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Puts it up from 12. Jefferson's shot is off. Cavaliers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Nobody near Allen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Walker with it. 13 points in the game. Stevenson outside. Dishes it to Jefferson. Back to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Bergeau. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Allen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Check out the game for Allen. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Waiters comes in for LeBron. And then for Charlotte, Biyombo is checked in for Jefferson. Williams comes in for Zoe. And Gary Neal subbed in for Lance Stevenson.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
First one falls for him.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Marion a screen on Walker. And Waiters kicks to Thompson. And he converts the layup. Thompson's got 6.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Neal. 5 points in the game. Williams a screen on Waiters. Here's Neal. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irvin. Hairston, he's checked in for Charlotte. Marion a screen on Walker. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Hairston with the steal. Pass to Biyombo. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Dellavedova dishes to Marion. Thompson a screen on Williams. Now here's Waiters. Defense is right there. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
Emergency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
So it's the Hornets now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Neal. 8 points for him. Shot's good by Walker.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Dellavedova. Marion setting the pick for Waiters. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they just continued to shoot well.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Neal passes to Williams. The dish now to Neal. Williams kicks to Hairston. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hairston's got 7 points in the game.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Allen with the screen for Waiters. Pass to Marion. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
They set the screen. There's a screen by Williams. Walker dishes to Williams. And Neal kicks to Walker. He feeds it to Biyombo. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. 1:42 left.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Dellavedova. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Back to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A Good night for Kevin Love. He's got 10 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Both free throws good from Love. Hornets leading by 3. Passes it to Neal. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Dellavedova. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Biombo, the pass to Hairston. Outside, Walker. Lock at 6. Here's Biombo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Waiters gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Charlotte leading by 4.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Neal dishes to Walker. From downtown, and another 3 for Charlotte.
For 3.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets on top, up 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Semis. Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trailblazers this Saturday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Charlotte in the lead. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. He kicks to Thompson. James outside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
You gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Stevenson kicks to Williams to the right side. Neal passes to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 5. And Gary Neal with the 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now, here is Irving. The feed to Waiters. He dishes it to Love. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Williams. They double him with Love. Neal dishes to Williams. To the left side wing. On the wing, Stevenson. He's guarded by Waiters. Stevenson drives in, and the basket good. And now a 12-point Hornets lead.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
Love with the screen for Irving. Feeds to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for Kevin Love.
Man, you just got to rave and marvel at a shot like that from Kevin Love.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here is Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had an incredibly efficient offensive performance.
Steve, his shooting really has been just terrific. They'd be much worse off if it weren't for him, that's for sure.
Hornets leading by 10. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams kicks to Neal. Stevenson outside. And there's the pass to Neal. From 18 feet away, misses off the right iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Love with the screen for Irving. Love outside. From deep three-point range, Hornets with the rebound. Kid Gilchrist has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Stevenson with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Shoots a 3. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Waiters. Jefferson's checked in for Charlotte. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The drive by James, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kid Gilchrist. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And Varejao kicks to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Allen passes to Varejao. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hops. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys. Clark, you're right.
Yeah, well, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put it down. Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
And here is Irving. Allen outside. He's looking for Love and finds him. And stolen by Zeller. Kid Gilchrist against James. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Good game for Irving. 15 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Hornets leading by. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Irving dishes to Varejao. Pass to LeBron. Allen for the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And Neal kicks to Zeller. Dishes it to Neal. Pass to Stevenson. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. He feeds it to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Neal. Nice shot from the wing.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Look at Al Jefferson. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Walker's checked in for Gary Neal. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Jefferson gets the bucket.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Irving kicks to Varejao. The dish to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 27.
There you go. This is the time to get aggressive. Get to the basket, draw fouls, stop the clock, try to complete a comeback.
Jefferson, a screen on Allen. Jefferson attacking. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. It's Allen on the wing. Takes a 3. The kick out to Irving. No one near James as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. Hornets leading by 6. Stevenson drives in. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Ray Allen.
That free throw good from Allen. Ray Allen hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Walker goes in. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Walker's got 21 in the game.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Here's James. Another shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
There's no doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Shooting in Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 5. Stevenson left side. Here's Jefferson. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And that's 28 points for Al Jefferson.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
And the Hornets call time here.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and they're in the penalty. not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet, keeping their hands up, and defending without fouling.
Stevenson outside. Passes it to Walker. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He kicks to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's the lob to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by LeBron James. Walker the pass to Stevenson. Stevenson kicks to Zeller. Back to Stevenson. Shot from the wing. Another miss by Stevenson.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is coming right down to the wire.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Outside, Walker. Inside to Jefferson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Jefferson.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Irving, the feed to LeBron. Allen with the screen for James. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Shooting in Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Now here's Walker. He dishes it to Stevenson. Jefferson, a screen on Allen. Jefferson passing to Stevenson. 5 to shoot. The shot is off. Great D that time from Love.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Allen kicks to Irving. The Hornets pull it in. Jefferson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. James in the post. He's guarded by Stevenson. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
He really didn't give the official any choice, Kevin. Way too much body-to-body contact there. And tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he didn't get hit with a flagrant 2 foul, which would be an ejection.
Yeah, he would have been out of the game if he had. And the league is doing everything it can to protect its players. And you know, Steve, I think the officials have a really good understanding here of when to issue those unnecessary contact calls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. .130 left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron drives in. The kick out to Irving. Back to LeBron. to take the lead, and there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Kevin, it's absolutely crucial that they keep possession of the ball. They're -4 in turnovers right now. There's no way to win.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 1. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Jefferson is screen on Irving, and it's Walker penetrating. He used that pick to get in close. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Outside Irving. Verajao setting the pick for Irving. Love with the screen on Kid Gilchrist. Count! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's coming up big right now for this team in the fourth quarter. He's now 5 for 6 shooting.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Jefferson. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Verajao.
Jefferson really starting to light it up. Big out. Making him pay.
Great job getting to the bucket and getting to the free throw line. You know, when the game's close, you want your guys attacking just like that.
Feeds to Irving. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Ball's knocked loose. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That may be the knockout blow. Guys, those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Allen for the 3. Good D by Stevenson. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Allen for the 3. Off target with that shot. And so it's Charlotte with the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And now let's go over to Doris Burke on the sideline for an interview with the Jordan Player of the Game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Al, this was a game where you guys seem to have a distinct advantage inside. How do you evaluate how well the team played as a whole?
We made some mistakes, that made us pay. But we just kept pounding the ball inside, and, we outmatched them on the inside, so that's what we did, and we came out with the victory.
You've always got to play through your mistakes. It'll turn around eventually. Al, thanks for the time.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.